that is such a good job. I wasn't just sat under that then. That has just collapsed out of the tree. Hey to my lovely, wonderful viewers. Welcome back to another upload. Well, this is just more of a bit of an update really. I know my content recently has been a bit scarce, you know. From basically day one I have always said really this channel wasn't, you know, they were never going to be like a strict schedule where I'd definitely be releasing every week or every day or anything like that. I've always said that, which obviously for analytics wise for YouTube they hate that, you know what I mean. When you constantly upload every day or every week, obviously YouTube analytics love it. But once you have a break and you come away from YouTube, which everybody needs to do now and again, you know what I mean, which I've always done. When it comes to any social media, I've always like jumped on and off it, come away for a bit, gone back to it sort of thing. But once you go back to it, you've fallen off the analytics and it's quite hard to climb again. But so it's never been a case of, oh, I'm going to force myself to upload just to keep myself on the analytics. It's never been about that. I only upload to YouTube if I feel like it, if I'm in the mood or whatever, you know what I mean. If I'm happy with content, I'll put it up. Otherwise, I won't put it up. So, I mean, obviously, there's been a few things going on recently, which I'm not going to bore you to death with, but been going through some ups and downs and whatnot. But mainly, where's he gone? There he is. There's my baba. There's my baba. So Ozzy now. Ozzy, come say hello. He come in. Let's see spotted. Let's see spotted. So with Ozzy now, as people know, he's getting a little bit old now. Ozzy's like all of us, is getting a little bit old. And when I bring him out, you all know me, I like bringing Ozzy out and I love seeing him interact with other animals, making a funny video on it and whatnot. He's not got the same energy anymore. Like, he's still, don't get me wrong, he's still the happy Ozzy that we all know and love. He's still the same character, but the energy's not there anymore. So when I come out and there's other dogs, especially if they're younger dogs who are, you know, full of energy, full of, you know, a bit rambunctious, and they come bounding up to Ozzy's just not got the patience for it anymore. He just purely just walks away and that's it. So it's not, unfortunately, as fun to record now. You know what I mean? He's just not interacting with other animals the same now. Like, it depends on the dog. If the dog's mellow and is calm, you know, you can tell he wants to play, but as soon as the dog starts running, and obviously running really quick or running round in circles or jumping all over him, he just has not got the patience. So, yeah. And that's it really, you know what I mean. So that's one main reason is just I'm just not feeling it now, you know what I mean. He's just not, like I said, displaying the same fun, energetic energy he once had. So yeah. And another reason, like, I'm going to flip the camera and show you. So obviously there's, you know, about 3 or 4 local parks that I bring Ozzy to around my local area, around where I live. And basically, over the past few months or so, every time I come to one of my local parks, this is no word of a lie, no matter what day it is, what time I come, there's never anybody here. It's like, where's all the dog walkers anymore? Where are all the dog walkers? It's always dead. So it's like every time I do bring him out to sort of like enjoy a doggy play date with other animals, other dogs, there's just nobody here to play with. So it's basically gone really boring and really dull. And then obviously, as people know, to go at places I'd love to go to, it's just pretty much getting to them. Like, they're out in the middle of nowhere, obviously no local buses to get to them, trains, obviously. I spend most of the day travelling, and again, that's not good for him, is it? Again, no energy, have you? Eh? Not got the same energy, have we, anymore, Ozzy? Eh? No, you're getting old, aren't you? I gave him another groom again the other day, so he's looking all slick and fresh. You turned into one big fluff explosion again, didn't you? Eh? I'll link that video down below. Go give it a watch. It's a funny one, if you haven't already. But yeah, so you know, and people are shocked. You know, when you look at him, he's got the look of a young dog. You know what I mean? When you look at him, he looks really young, but unfortunately, he's just not got the same energy anymore, have you, lad? Eh? And he's just not feeling me sticking a camera in his little face all the time, are you? Eh? You're not feeling it anymore, are you? Eh? So yeah, that's it basically. I mean, as always, my channel is here. It isn't going anywhere. I will keep releasing content. You know, that's something I always say. I will keep releasing content. It's just more as and when, rather than it be a regular thing. You know what I mean? And to be fair, if anything, for some, it's nicer like that. You know, I'm not always in your face. I'm not always there. I'm not, you know what I mean? Like I say, I've been trying my luck over on TikTok a little bit and releasing little bits on there. You know what I mean? But again, it's just social media. Again, for me personally, social media just isn't what it is anymore. It's just gone in a wrong direction for me. You know what I mean? I love content. I love watching simple, funny videos, funny animal clips. But with YouTube and TikTok, it's just turning into debates and live streams and people sitting there arguing and falling out and toxic live streams after toxic live streams, and it's just not enjoyable anymore. Do you know what I mean? It's like, where's the content? Where are the content creators? Do you know what I mean? Where's the actually good content creators, the vloggers? I mean, I know the people they are out there, and there's loads of them, but they're just being pushed aside now for all this, obviously, drama-filled. You know, nobody watches TV anymore. So I mean, social media sites have become the new soapland, in my opinion. Which I guess for some, obviously, some people enjoy it, some don't. So. But yeah, for me, like I say, I kind of wish there was a dog around so I could see you. See, I'm sat here now, like, thinking, there's no dogs. And I want to see you, I want to show you what it's like with other dogs now, you know what I mean? So I'm not telling porkies, but... Oh my God! Oh my God! That literally just fell out of the freaking tree! That is a good job I wasn't sat under then. That is such a good job I wasn't just sat under that then. That has just collapsed out of the tree. If I was sat under that then and that had whacked me on the head. Wow. Oh, that shit me up, that. Wow. That's, oh my God. Okay, so that's probably the most exciting thing that's happened to me in the past couple of months. So yeah, anyway guys, like I said, a little bit of an update for you. I am still here. I will keep releasing content. I just don't know when. And as for Ozzy, boring Ozzy, or should I say old Ozzy, like I say, I still will keep, you know, filming him now and again, but I just don't think it'll be the same anymore. It'll be the same fun, energetic videos anymore. And I hope you all understand. Like, I know I'm looking at my subs, and I've not really gained any. Over the past year, I've not really gained many subs. But to be fair, I've not even lost any either, which is, it's nice really, you know what I mean? But it is what it is. I'm not expecting anything big anymore. I'm not expecting my channel to be going anywhere and to explode or whatever, you know what I mean? I know there's bigger and better channels out there than me, so I'm just plodding along with this one. Keep doing all what we do. And yeah, I hope you're all okay. Drop your comments down below as always. Let me know how you all are, what you've all been doing. Oh, have we got another dog? Has Ozzy spotted another dog? Let me see, 1 minute. Oh, what is it? What is it? What is it? It's just somebody walking on the wall. See, this is it. It's boring. It's like, where's all the dog walkers? Where is everybody with all the little doggies? Nobody here anymore. Like, I think a lot of people, like where I live, more people own cats than they do dogs. Do you know what I mean? More people own bloody cats than dogs. So, yeah, no, I don't see many dog walkers much now, and, you know. Anyway, like I say, it is what it is. Let me know down in the comment section below. Hope you're all alright, like I say. So, prime example. So we've been in park there about an hour. So at this point, obviously, Ozzy's exhausted and ready to go home. So we start making our way to the exit of the park, and we come across this kid. And this kid has this dog, and straight away I could see that this dog has loads of energy. Like, full, you know, boisterous as anything, full of energy. And straight away from the get-go, he wanted to play with Ozzy. Now, like I say, at this point, Ozzy was already knackered. So, Ozzy, like I say, has got the patience of a saint. He really has. He's so, obviously, as you can tell, so patient. So, he's barking at this other dog, like quite clearly telling him, look, I don't want to play. And this is why I don't usually film now, because he's just barking. And now normally if a dog comes up to Ozzy, if Ozzy goes up to another dog and that another dog barks at Ozzy, Ozzy will just back off and come away. And Ozzy was constantly barking at this dog, like basically his way of saying, leave me alone, I don't want to play. Now, like I said, this lad is only a kid and everything. And he was like saying to me, why are you letting your dog bark at my dog like that? Why are you, why are you not stopping him from barking? And I'm like, well, that's I mean, tell me if I'm wrong, but this is dog's way of communicating. This is his way of telling your dog he doesn't want to play, leave him alone. But like, he's like, I wouldn't let my dog bark like that. I just wouldn't let my dog bark like that. And I'm like, fair enough, you know what I mean? But, so, back and forth, this dog is just not letting up. He really, really wants to play with Ozzy. I'll show you footage in a minute. He really, really wants to play with Ozzy, and Ozzy's just not having any of it. So he's just constantly barking at him. And like I said, this kid is trying to get Ozzy to stop him from barking, which, you know, fair enough, he weren't doing out wrong, but he just wanted him to stop barking at his dog. But then I'd never tell another pet dog owner what to do with their dogs. You control your dog, I'll control mine. So, like I said, this dog's not letting up. He was, jumping at Ozzy. And another thing with Ozzy as well that I should let you know, that obviously, like I said, with getting old, he is developing a little bit of arthritis in his back legs. It seems like he's getting a little bit of arthritis in his back legs. And this dog keeps going for his back end, jumping at him and going for his back end, and not biting, but playfully biting at his back end. So, of course, Ozzy's constantly going to keep barking. But to be fair, like I said, they're both tolerating each other. Ozzy's tolerating him, and this dog's tolerating Ozzy. But I am getting slightly nervous. I'm more than not confident that Ozzy would never do anything to another dog, like attack him or anything. But however, you never know. You know, when people say, oh, I know my dog 100%, the bottom line is, and you've got to be honest with yourself, you don't. Not, just like us, we all have our limits and we all have our off days and we all get pushed to them limits. So a dog can quite clearly snap at any moment. But like I say, I am pretty confident that Ozzy would never attack another dog. I'm pretty confident in that. But I do get nervous, you know what I mean? But like I said, this dog's not letting up. He's constantly going for Ozzy. And Ozzy's just constantly barking at him. But so, obviously, I'm making my way to the exit, and quite luckily this kid spots another mate and walks off in another direction. But here's the footage. What? We did it. So this dog, 6 months. 6 months old, is only a baby. And they've been playing with each other, but Ozzy's like you can see, barking at him to leave him alone. Leave him alone. But this dog just wants to play. This dog just wants to play. And Ozzy's not in the mood. Get in there, aren't you? It's too much for you, isn't it, Ozzy? Too much. So yeah, so it's such a shame. It is such a shame, you know. I wish more than anything that Ozzy still had that energy. He had the same energy as the other dog, and he would just go and chase him around like a madhead, like he used to. But it is what it is. That's what I guess what comes with age. But it's just a shame because that's what I enjoy filming. I enjoy seeing him interact with other dogs, but it's just not the same now. So I'm not feeling it anymore. Ozzy's not feeling it anymore. But it is what it is. Like I say, I will try to keep releasing footage in the future. I still think I've got a good few years left with him, good few years or so left with him, you know what I mean? But just not, like, the energy's not there, as you can tell. But he still is the lovable Ozzy that we all know and love. But yeah, so it is what it is. Like I say, let me know down in the comment section below, as always, your opinions on it. And yeah, I hopefully shall see you in the next upload. Bye. What's it? What's it? Now, cats on the other hand. Cats on the other hand. You don't really go to your cats, do you? Because again, you're a big softie. Right, yeah. Cats will attack you more than you'll do to them, won't you? You're not bothered, are you? No, see? No interest whatsoever. No interest whatsoever. Look. Not bothered, are you? Not bothered. What is it? Is it Buddy Cat? Absolutely not. But if that cat, if he did go up to that cat will probably more swipe at Ozzy than Ozzy will do out. Oh yeah. Hey, cats are always winding you up in our back garden, aren't they? Hey, what's he doing, that Buddy Cat? You going? Hey, look, not slightest bit interested at all. Are you? Hey, boring.